Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be working on our C5 Galaxy. So anyways, guys, if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe for more content similar to this, where it's building, build challenges, and tutorials, and much more. So anyways, guys, let's go ahead and get into the video. So guys, since the last episode, what I've done is I've done a few minor things to it. Like I've changed the main color to sort of a light. It's a little bit more blue. I don't know if you guys can tell the difference. I've done that, as well as I've smoothed this out to 1x4 wedges for a slope, so it's a little bit more smooth on that, as well as 1x4 wedges on the bottom. And then I finally painted these things right here, which are wings, which we might go back and change later and just delete them all together so we can get more of a smooth look to it. And then finally what I also did was I changed some wedges around here, around the back. So basically now what we have here are just 1x4 wedges, besides the 2x4 inverse pyramids. So now that we have more of a flat back. So what we're going to do in this episode is we're going to work on the mechanics and all that for the back cargo bay door. So I'm hoping we can get it done today, or at least done enough that it's acceptable, I guess. So let's go ahead and get into doing that. So let's go ahead and return it to the workbench. Alright, so I'm at the multiplayer base. I'm just going to simply turn off the world view and let's get started. So I've changed the cargo bay slightly, but I don't know what I'm going to do for this. I'm going to change this. I don't know what to, but this is not going to be the final product. Alright, so the landing gear door is sort of like, okay, so part of it is this round bit right here. Part of it folds down. I think it's gonna be like 3 or 4 sections of it. So let's go ahead and go into selection grid. Let's select it. Let's go ahead and grab, I'm gonna say this much seems wide enough. So let's go ahead and grab this. So it might be slightly less. Yeah, maybe let's select from right here. Actually, yeah, let's select from here and beyond to, I'm gonna say, just right here. So, actually, you know what, let's go ahead and go a little bit further beyond, maybe to right here. So let's go up a block. Nope, never mind. Let's go down a block and back 4. So we're just gonna grab this section right here. We're gonna simply cut it and we're gonna paste it. Okay, so next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna grab a whole bunch of these wedges right here, and so from level with this, so we'll have to go all the way up to here. All of these will fold out sideways, so we're gonna go all the way down to here. So let's go ahead, cut it, and let's paste it. Let's invert it, and let's paste it to the other side, which is these. Okay, so for these wedges, I'm not 100% certain on how I'm going to fold them out. It's sort of a weird configuration on how they've done it. So basically, these fold out, and some of this right here folds up to the ceiling. So this right here will just fold up to right here, and it'll open up a whole bunch of area. So let's go ahead and find that area. Okay, so it's right here and up to probably, I'm gonna say right here. So let's go ahead and select this bit. This seems like a good chunk. So let's go ahead and cut it, and let's paste it. And from right here, we could just go ahead and select all of this all the way across, just like that. Okay, we can cut it, and we could just simply paste it and then merge it back to the original plane, so we don't actually waste those. So these right here are going to, these two outer flaps, well, flaps, not flaps, but these outer doors right here are going to like split open. Like this is going to be hinged on here, and it's going to swivel, like open up like a door, but this middle part right here is going to swivel towards this ceiling right here. So how are we gonna do this? I think I'm just gonna go ahead grab robotic pivot. Actually, let's go ahead grab this robotic pivot right here. So we're going to go ahead place this right here. Okay, we can break this wall. Oh, maybe not exactly right there, but right here we can break this wall. We can go ahead delete this. Okay, and we could just simply place this right here. So let's go ahead and grab this. Okay, let's go ahead and oh geez, actually, you know what? How are we gonna do this? So maybe we can connect some magnets. So let's check the outline sections. So let's go ahead, grab this section by itself. Okay. So let's go ahead and select this all the way down to right here. Okay, let's go ahead and cut it. And let's move it down a block like that. Then we'll do the same on the other side. Like this. So let's go ahead and go up a block. Let's cut it and let's paste it right here. So the reason why we did that is we're going to connect this with a magnet system. So how this is going to work is this right here is going to tilt down permanently, this one right here, and it'll act as a axle that'll be facing this way, and that way we could swivel it out with the slant of the actual thing. It's a little bit hard to describe, but as soon as I get it down, you guys should be able to understand. So let's go ahead and place a magnet right, I'm gonna say probably right here, and we'll see where this is. So let's go ahead and change this right here to the fastest speed possible, so it would be 1:1 and full speed. So we want this one right here to go down as fast as possible to the position of over here, so that when this is falling, it'll be able to catch onto this, so that there's no further problems. So let's go ahead and quickly paint that. Let's grab a keypad, this one right here, and we're just simply going to place it down right here. Okay, so this is going to go to right here, and we're going to find the number that will constantly go to those to tilt the axle down. So let's go ahead and turn on infinite fuel, or not infinite fuel, infinite electricity. Okay, so this is, okay, you know, let's delete one of the magnets on each side so we don't have this mess. So let's delete this, and now let's spawn it back in. Alright, so let's go ahead and go over to the creation. I don't know why it's tilting. That's odd. Huh. Interesting. Alright. Physics do seem to be a little bit slow at the moment, but I don't know. We'll leave that alone for now. Okay. So this will need to go all the way down to a little bit higher number than this. So let's go ahead and change this to a 0.25. Oh, sorry, less, smaller number, so 0.15 maybe. Okay, maybe. Let's go down, let's go up to 0.16. Oh, it's not 0.16. So let's go ahead and, okay, so I think this should do. So let's go ahead and return this to the workbench. Let's go ahead and save this as C5 Galaxy. Okay, and let's place this here and let's merge it. Okay, let's spawn it back in. So the reason why we're doing that is we can put the actual axle back down to 0.16, and then we could see where it is located on right here. So, oh, tossed around a little bit. So let's go 0.16. And it's approximately the second block right here. So let's go ahead and return this to the workbench. Let's load the C5 Galaxy. This one right here. Okay, let's go ahead and go to I think it was right here. We'll just place it here, and then for right here we'll just place this right here. Okay, so let's go ahead and just simply spawn it in. Oh, okay, now that's spawned in. All right, I gotta put a constant number to these right here. So let's go to constant number. Okay, let's go ahead and place it down right here. Okay, we're actually gonna place it somewhere else because that's probably where the APU will go. So let's just place a number right here. This will be 0.16. This will go to right here and here, and then we'll delete the keypad. Okay, let's spawn it in. And let's see how it looks. Okay, so they do not connect. Huh. Actually, you know what? I think we're gonna get rid of the idea of this spinning down to be perfect with it. So let's go ahead and merge some things back together. So let's go ahead and delete this right here. Let's go ahead, cut this. Oh, let's not load. Let's go ahead and cut these things right here. So let's go ahead and select them all. And we'll go down to here, we'll cut it, and we'll move it up a block. Same with the other side. So let's move this down and across. Okay, we'll cut it and we'll move it up a block. There we go. Okay, so let's delete these magnets. And I think it's gonna be from the top or maybe in the middle. So, but we're going to go ahead and rotate these sideways. So let's go ahead and place this right here. All right, now let's go ahead and merge it. Okay, let's go ahead and place these down right here. Let's just simply paint that. Okay, let's go ahead and grab a throttle lever. This one right here. And we'll just simply place it down right here. Okay, let's go ahead and have the minimum value at -1. And then we'll put the sensitivity down. Okay, let's put it to these. Alright, so now let's go ahead and spawn in. Okay, let's go to it. And let's see how it looks. Alright. I don't know why having the tilting issue. Alright, you know, I'm just going to go ahead and return to the workbench. I'm going to go ahead and exit at the workbench. I'm going to unlock maps and islands, and I'm going to go to Harrison Airbase, which is where my other workbench is for it that's modded. So let's go ahead and go into the workbench. Okay, let's go ahead and spawn it in now. Let's move to the side. Okay, let's spawn it. Alright, now let's wait for it to load in. There we go. Okay, so we were just having the problem with that specific hanger. Okay, good. Alright, so that didn't work. Alright, let's go ahead and move the actual tracks to be a little bit higher. So let's go ahead and replace them with a robotic compact, what is this called? Compact pivot. Alright, so let's go ahead and place it down right here. Let's go ahead and merge it with this, as well as this. Okay, let's go ahead, grab the throttle lever, and we'll connect it to here and here. Now let's spawn it in and see how it goes. Alright, so let's go ahead and no clip over to here. Alright, let's go ahead and spin the throttle lever. Oh, wrong way. Alright, that didn't work. So, oh, you know what? I think I have a solution. So, I could just have a little bit of this wall right here. Oh, I could just have the pivot on the wall right here. So let me place the pivot right here. I'm going to place it right here. I'm going to go ahead and color it really quickly, just like that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and merge it with this, just like that, as well as that. Okay, let's put the throttle lever to it, and now it should theoretically work, but there might be a flaw that I do see coming. So let's go ahead, push the throttle lever. Yep. Oh, actually, so you know what? The reason why it's doing that is because of the hitboxes of these right here. So to conquer that, what we're going to do is we're going to attach more of the actual frame or more of the back of the plane. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this. We're going to delete these just like this along this side. Oh, not all the way down to there. So let's go ahead, press Control Z several times. Alright, let's go ahead, delete these just like that. Now we can go ahead and grab this. Actually, let's go ahead and paint it first. So let's just simply paint along here, just all the way up, just like that. Now, what we can do from there is we can go ahead and drag this all the way up, and then we can try to spawn it in. This time, it should work. If it doesn't, then I don't know. We'll move on and try something else. So let's go ahead, spin it. Nope, that didn't work. That definitely did not work. Alright, let's go ahead, go to the back of the plane, which is back here, and let's go ahead, grab this pivot right here. Go ahead, delete these two blocks, and I think we're just going to place it right here at the top, and we'll just place it simply right here. Alright, so let's merge it. Now let's delete these other two ones, and we'll replace them with these blocks right here. Okay, let's go ahead and merge it to the other side as well. Okay, let's go ahead, grab the throttle lever, and we'll put the throttle lever to the hinges. Or, sorry, the robotic pivots, my bad. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the doors, and let's spin the throttle levers. Okay, so that does work. Okay, what is... Oh, that hitbox needs to change. Alright. Okay, so let's go ahead, go to right here. Let's delete these. Actually, let's attach them to right there. Let's go ahead and paint these. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these. I'm going to paste them. And do the same for the other side. Alright, so what I'm going to do from there is I'm going to grab this, and I'm going to go ahead and attach it to this, like this. So, in theory, actually let me remerge these with the rest of the plane, just like that. Okay, let's go ahead and grab a throttle lever, the second one, and we'll just simply place it down right here. Okay, bottom number will be a -1, and we're going to attach these to the second robotic pivot, and now let's spawn it in. And let's go to where it's going to spawn in. So just over here. Okay, I'm probably going to change those to a thicker pivot. So it spins out. At the same time, it'll spin sideways. So let's see, where is it? Okay, hold on. Okay, so this pivot right here, where's this pivot going to? It's obviously searched. Okay, so it's going to right here. I think it's the wrong way. Yeah, it's probably the wrong way. Okay, so this pivot right here, actually we're going to delete. So this right here is supposed to spin it out, and then we need something to spin it sideways. So, maybe I did it wrong. Okay, hold on. What if I just place this right here, then this will spin it Actually, hold on. Hold on. Let me go ahead and place it back. Okay. Let's place this right here. Actually, maybe I did the numbers wrong. Let me go back and try it again. So let me reattach this throttle value to over here. Okay, let's spawn it in. Alright, let's go to where it spawned in, so it's going to be over here. Alright, let's go ahead, go to the cargo bay door. Let's go ahead and tilt this. Okay, let's spin this out. Maybe this, oh, this will spin the other way. Just like this. This will tilt more. Okay, so let me put one throttle lever to 0, see where it is. Okay, so one throttle lever puts it to 0. Hold on. So one pivot is putting it so it's facing sideways like this. So we need one more pivot so it's facing down. But we could also just roll with this. So let's go ahead and return it to the workbench and move on to the next functional part of the land gear. So let's attach it. Let's combine these just like this and this. Okay, let's go ahead and delete these just like that. And let's put the land gear door attached to this throttle lever right here. So let's go ahead and paint it just like that. Okay, this will go to these two just like that. All right, now it should be good to go for those. So let's go ahead and move on to the next piece of landing gear equipment, which will be some robotic pivots for this hinge right here. So let's go ahead and actually move the cargo bay attachment thing right here. Let's go ahead and just drag these tracks a little bit further back. So hold on. This will have a track of its own. So let's drag this to right here, and then we'll just simply drag this to over here. Okay, let's go ahead and delete every other block just like that. Okay, let's drag this back to here just like this. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and copy this right here. Okay, let's go ahead and copy it and let's paste it right here. Alright, there we go. Now right here, we're just gonna simply just drag that across like that. Okay. Okay, so we have the cargo bay ramp one block wider. So we'll just drag this along here. Then these we will just simply paint to the dark gray that we have in our current paintable slot. Okay, now let's just simply drag this here. We'll just place that there for now. Okay, let's go ahead and paint this. Alright, so now let's go ahead and grab a robotic pivot. This one right here, robotic hinge. And let's go ahead, place it down here, and we will, oh, we placed it on the wrong thing. Alright, we'll place it here and we'll merge it with that. Then, for this, we will grab this robotic hinge and we'll place it here and attach it to here. So let's merge it, and now let's smoothen let's go ahead smooth this out. So let's drag this down just like that. Okay, we'll place this here. Actually, let's delete 2 blocks of this. Maybe just, yeah, we'll leave that like that. Okay, let's grab 1x4 wedges, and we'll simply just drag this up to here, just like that. Okay, let's grab some throttle levers, one for there, one for here, and then we're gonna have one more. So let's go ahead, place these along like that. This will go right here, just like this. Okay, we're gonna drag this right here. Alright, so this right here will pivot up. It'll go to the ceiling, which will make way for this ramp right here to go down, as well as a bigger entrance. So this area we're going to delete a bit of, so it can go a lot higher up. So let's go ahead and grab some throttle levers. Okay, let's go ahead and place them down right here. So the right one will go to here. The left one will go to here. And then, after that, what we're going to do is we're going to grab a robotic pivot. These right here. We're going to simply place it right here. Okay, actually we'll place it right here. Maybe not. Let's go ahead and place it right here. I want to say maybe... maybe not. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's place it block lower. So, this right here will be the floor. Well, the last part of the C5 Galaxy's cargo thing, or cargo door. So let's just simply drag this across. Let's merge this. Okay, we're going to drag this up to probably right here. Okay, let's go ahead and add some tracks. Alright, so let's go ahead and delete up like that. Okay, actually, you know what we could do is something faster. So we can grab this and we could just simply select all this. We can copy it. We could just turn it upwards like this, and we could move it up to right here, and we'll just simply paste it twice, just like that. Okay, there we go. Now let's go ahead and merge it to this right here, this entity. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and put the right throttle lever to right here. Okay, let's lower the sensitivity. Oh, I accidentally deleted them. Sensitivity will go down. Okay, this one needs to be lowered just like that. Alright. So, let's go ahead and spawn it in, and we'll try it out. Okay, so now that it's spawned in, let's go ahead and go over to here. That needs to be fixed sooner than later. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn this one up. Which one was this? It was this one. You know what? Let's go ahead and return it to the workbench. Let's change the hitboxes around. So let's go ahead and just delete this. We'll change it to these. Just like that. And this ramp right here, we'll scoot back a block. So let's go ahead and select this. And we'll go up to here. Right here. Okay, let's go ahead and cut it. And we'll move it back a block. Okay, then let's go ahead and paste it. Let's paste this with this. And there we go, let's spawn it in. And let's try this out. Okay, let's go ahead and tilt that up. Whoa, that was a little bit fast. Alright, that'll probably be limited to probably 0.3. Okay, let's tilt this down. Oh shoot. That probably would have been better if we opened this part. Let's see, is everything working? Okay, yeah, that's tilted down. Oh my gosh, what? That's a mess. That is not working. That's definitely not working. You know what? What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to save it. Okay, let's go back to the cargo bay. Alright, so this one is tilting out. Simply paint it. So this one's tilting out, and then this one right here is supposed to tilt in. Okay, we need to clamp this second one right here to 0.4 maybe. So let's go ahead and place down a clamp right here in the center of them. So this will be set to a minimum of 0 and a maximum of 0.4. Yeah, let's go ahead and set it to the second one right here. Okay, let's go to this throttle lever right here. Let's drag this input and let's put it through this. Alright, let's go ahead and spawn it in and try it out now. Alright. So, now that it's spawned in, let's go ahead and try and open it now. Okay, so it's all the way there. That's a lot better. Besides that random block right there. Alright, let's go ahead and open the second one. So this one right here. Okay, that's open. Let's put it to 0.3. Okay, now let's go ahead and open this one. Actually, let's go ahead and return this to workbench. Let's change this around a bit. Okay, so this will be moved down halfway, so let's go ahead and cut it. Let's paste it right here. Okay, let's go ahead and place this here. Actually, hold on. This will go here. And then this will go here. Okay, let's go ahead and merge it, spawn it, and let's check it out. Alright. Where is it? Here it is. Okay, let's go ahead and open these. Alright, now let's go ahead and open this. There we go. Now let's try this one. Alright, you know what? I have an idea. Let's just simply clamp this right here. So let's grab a clamp. Oh. This one right here. Okay, let's go ahead and place it down. So we're going to clamp this to 0.3. So let's go ahead and go to the clamp right here. Minimum of 0 and a maximum of 0.3. And then it should theoretically work. Actually, you know what? Let's see. Did we do anything else that might block it? No, it looks like we should be fine, so let's go ahead and spawn it in for the last time, and let's give it a go. If it doesn't work this time, we'll fix it next episode. If it does work this time, then hooray, we did something. Alright, so let's go ahead and open this. This will go to 0.3. Okay, let's open this now. I'm thinking 0.3 is a little bit too much. And oh, I see a hitbox. I see a hitbox problem. Alright, we found ourselves a problem. So this right here is affecting this, so we need to do something. So let's go ahead, select all of this. Let's go ahead, cut it, and let's paste it right here. Okay, let's go ahead and merge it. Let's merge this part right here. Alright, now we need to go ahead and grab this. We'll just simply place this back. Alright, now let's go ahead and for these right here, we'll just simply place these just right here. So let's go ahead and place every other just like that. Okay, let's grab the track and let's simply just place it like that. Alright, there we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and go to the start value and put the minimum value at negative 0.3. Oh, not 4.3. Negative 0.2. Copy this and we're going to paste it right here. So let's now spawn it in. Okay. There we go. Alright. Now let's go ahead and try it out. Okay. So this will be changed to a little bit lower of a number. So the reason why we changed this is so that theoretically this one could get by, but it can't still. Well, crap, that's not good. Oh, supersonic. Alright, let's see. Okay, let's bring this to 0. This should be going up, but it's not. I have a slight solution. So let's go ahead and delete these. Okay, let's go ahead and grab this, which is the merged part. Okay, let's go ahead and cut it. Let's paste it. And then what we could do is we can grab a robotic pivot. This one, oh, hold on. This one right here, and we could simply place it down right here, and we can merge this with this, And then we could turn this so it's slower. So 0.5 speed. This one so it's faster. And then what we could do with that, we can connect this up to here. And we could spawn it in so that way it'll tilt the front part. And then it should be able to slide past this slant. So let's go ahead and open this. Let's give it a second. Okay, let's start to tilt this forward. And yes, it worked. That's great. That's great news. So 0.3 will be good. Okay, let's go ahead and tilt this forward. Alright, it's block low. But, oh man. It's a work in progress. We will finish it next episode. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and end the episode. So, thank you guys all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join the Discord. It'll be linked down below, and while you're at it, you might as well turn on notifications so you're notified every time I upload. Anyways, guys, I will see you in the next episode, and bye for now.